Braves.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him.
So now here is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Popped up. Freeman is there. 1 out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch of the AB now.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. And here's Ron Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, fouled away. Acuna stands at second with no outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he is in there.
That is good. The left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cain going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Striding forward now is the DH, A-Ray Adrianza. Here's the first pitch. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Austin Riley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
3 runs already home here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Nope, that's foul.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Torres is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch on the way.
The right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting it, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. 1 there. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Johan Camargo. First offering. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
The third baseman.
Infield
Travis
shifted well to the right.
Shaw.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
First offering.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Batting none. The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Bradley Jr.
Grounded to short. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. On the ground up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolute.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's there. He got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Next will be the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia, struck out in his first at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Ehire Adrianza as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fouled off. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The third baseman, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Riley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Ender
From the stretch. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
First delivery to him. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In there, 1-1. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Manny Pena, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Riley over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
The shortstop, Johan
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Ready. Freeman.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch there.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Here comes the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Travis Shaw. And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next for Milwaukee, Daniel Vogelbach struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 2-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2 from the stretch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Swings and lines it to left. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So stepping in is Ehire Adrianza. We'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth.
The designated hitter, Ehire Adrianza.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next up, Austin Riley. 0-2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate here is Ender Inciarte. Singled last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Shaw has a play, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Anderson just to the left of the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Last half of the 7th here. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
d'Arnaud.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next up is Johan Camargo. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up, and that's going to land foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Travis Shaw. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The first baseman.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to go for the Braves. The first baseman.
The pitch.
Freddie.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Hiura over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now is Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, A-Ray.
To the plate now, A-Ray Adrianza. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Albies at second with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. A.J. Minter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
A.J. Minter.
First offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Riley is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Lorenzo Cain is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Atlanta hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ian Anderson gets the W on the mound. Brandon Woodruff takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be